Welcome to John Michael's Rockbox. I'm your host, John Michael. I get to host this show that, well, it's a show about you. If you're a musician, if you're a solo artist, if you're a painter, if you write books, your dance club, well, I'd like to hear from you. Send me your information to jmrockbox@mcaet.org. All right, we'd like to hear from you, and somebody will get right back to you. Now, also, if you'd like to watch the show, simply go to mcaet.org/watch, and you'll see all the variations on how you can watch the Rockbox. And, well, this show really wouldn't last without you, so we do definitely need your donations. And visit mcaet.org/donate. We'd like to welcome you to the Rockbox, and with that being said, let's head on over and meet our guest. And welcome to the Rockbox. Welcome to John Michael's Rockbox. Good to have you along today on this episode. We're going to kind of, I think, lean a little bit towards letting the music really talk for itself today. And so we've had this great band in today, Dread Eye Nights. So what we're going to do first is introduce these guys to you, and then we'll just move along. So we'll start from the left and work ourselves to the right. So we'll start with percussion.
Hello, my name is Victor, aka Junior. I've been playing congas and synth for like probably a year now, and I play for Dread Eye Nights. This is my passion right here. I love playing with these guys because I mean, it's every style of music we have is like that I like too. That's what we play, and well, yeah, I'm excited to be here, and I'll pass it on to this guy.
My name's Henry. I play the bass guitar.
Hey, short and sweet.
My name is Alejandro. I sing and I play guitar with the Dread Eye Nights. Yes.
My name's Izzy. I play drums. I've been playing drums forever. These guys are super fun.
Hey, I'm Danny. I'm the baby of the band. I just started about 2 months ago, and yeah, I play keys.
Yeah. Okay. Now the thing is, we've seen these guys already. You might remember them from a previous show with Dave Marple. They were the band that were playing the music as Dave was painting. So you gotta kind of sample these guys. But now we're gonna actually showcase these guys themselves. And after listening to a lot of their songs, because we kind of went through, we were setting up, we got to sample what they were doing. You guys got a wide kind of variety-ish. It's a
mixture.
It's a mixture of.
We call it a menjurje.
Is that what it's called?
A menjurje.
Because I gotta tell you what,
a huge mixture of stuff.
it is.
It.
It definitely is. But it all blends extremely well. And you're gonna see for yourself how this. How long you guys? I mean, together as a band, less than a year or about a year?
About a year as Dread Eye Nights. Henry here has been playing with us for 5 months, and Danny has been playing with us for 2 months. 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah, so this is pretty much a fresh band, just doing it.
So is this a lot of rehearsal for you guys?
A lot of rehearsal.
A lot of rehearsal?
It's work. It's a job. It's like I said, it's a job. It's a fun job.
Right. Yeah, because when you're doing stuff that requires you to do something you love, it becomes not a job. But we're going to talk a little bit more with these guys, Dread Eye Nights. We're going to find out where you can find out stuff about them. And basically what we want to do right now for you is to let you listen to some great music coming up, Dread Eye Nights. Anything in particular, or just let the editor pick?
Let's just toss it up in the air, see what happens.
Okay, editor Jim is going to pick a song for you next here on the Rockbox.
Some surprises.
La vida es preciosa, a veces dolorosa, but keep your head high and find your reason why.
Welcome back to the Rockbox. Good to have you along today. Well, I don't think you've ever left, but I got to tell you what. See, so you see what I mean about a great band? Okay, so we kind of left off talking about rehearsal and that, to how much, when you got to rehearse a lot to get your product the way you really want it. And it's not really a job anymore. It's more of a passion. And so, but you guys playing together, I mean, it really does take us the right mixture of people to make the right sound together. Because listening to you guys, you can hear each person doing their own thing, but making one sound.
Yeah, I definitely think we have a really good vibe going with the team that we have because each one of us brings something really special to the table because we all come from different, semi-different musical backgrounds. We have like all types of music that we all like share and we, love together, but we also all come from way different, backgrounds, listening to a whole bunch of different varieties of music, and we all bring that together.
Sure.
When we practice and when we do live shows. So I think that's what really makes us a solid team.
Yeah, because one of the things I noticed, and I separated each one of you when I was listening to you, and I thought, okay, without that, it wouldn't be right. And then I thought, without that, it would sound kind of empty. And one of the other things, and together, I mean, it was just great. So I was totally impressed with the whole thing. At some point, you're going to see when these guys are bouncing around that you two will not bump into each other as you're bouncing around, and you will not step on your cords a lot.
We call it improvisation.
Yeah, but you're going to see it's just kind of it's a gel kind of a thing, right?
It's funny
and
that
it
you
really
say
is
that.
amongst the whole band.
Well,
when
we
you
actually
gel.
play in a room that's entirely way too small for
Right.
all of everything here, and they still manage to jump around and
We like to be
hit
close.
each other.
Like to be close.
Close to each other.
So they get close and they rehearse, So
They get real
that's
close.
important.
Yeah, we thought we practiced a
right?
lot before. Now we practice a whole lot.
A whole lot.
Because before it was 3 of us, now it's 5 of us. So
Yeah.
it gets crazy.
You make your rehearsals not hard. It shouldn't be, we got rehearsal.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think the hardest part about rehearsing is, like Danny said, fitting all this gear into a 15 by 15. It's interesting for sure.
Yeah.
Can't even close the door.
With the PA.
So quickly before we jump into another song, is there a website you can find out your stuff?
Yeah, you can find us at dreadinights.net. You want to spell that?
Yeah.
DREADIKNIGHTS.net.
Good job.
N-E-T if you don't know how to spell net. That's where it's at.
So, all right.
If you can't spell net, you probably shouldn't be looking it up.
Excuse me. Our editor is going to have that posted up for you as well because I already got lost as soon as he started DR, and I was like, what? Well, that's just me.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to do another song. This is Dread Eye Nights, and we'll be back. We'll talk some more, just a little bit more with these guys. So hang tight. Get ready for some more music, man. This is great.
Purchase somewhere. Fine. Big up John Michaels on the Rockbox. Dread eye. Kill
domination shit from Babylon. Rico behave. You gonna be my dominating love slave. These next few days really gonna be great. At least I'm told and done with the talk to the grave. She tried to kill me. She tried to kill me, yeah. She tried to kill me, but she didn't get too far. No. She tried to kill me. Tried to kill me, yeah. She tried to kill me, but she didn't get too far. No. Been about 3 days, blinded by this infomaniacs, friends and chains. Sick, dying of fire, got water and cocaine. Smarter go home, whoa. I don't wanna die here all alone. Got to escape, I've got to escape, I've got to escape. So I'm gonna take a look up through the window, cabin, babe. Runners that have to get with a brain out of me, and I'm free. Get too far, no.
So I think maybe now you kind of get the idea of what I'm talking about and how great these guys perform together as a unit. I mean, all individually, but all together as one, except for speaking. So we're going to talk to these two guys over here. All right, so all right, guys, it's your turn. I'll make it easy.
You ready?
So you got any, I'm sure you guys have made CDs. Is there a place we can get this off your website?
Yeah, like our singer said, www.dreadeyenight.net.
Right.
And we got CDs there, we got shirts, stickers. Just check it out. You'll find some of our songs there and our pictures too. You guys want our pictures to have it on your wall and stuff like that, print it out.
And who wouldn't want their pictures, right? They laugh.
Jedi poster.
Yeah, they're gonna make the posters. You know,
Yeah,
they can be like the next Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
We're not getting fat heads.
Yeah, you can also go on YouTube. There's lots of good live footage on
Oh.
YouTube, and
That's good
I think
stuff.
some of the songs are even on YouTube.
Yeah, we came up with a music video not that long ago. If
Did you?
want to check that out?
Oh yeah, that'd be good too. And now you're gonna have this one.
Check out the music video. There's new material on YouTube that we're trying to actually get into the studio to record. So
Right.
Yeah.
check it out on YouTube. Sneak peek preview.
So do you guys rehearse a lot for? I know you do this for live performances, but when you're going into the studio, is that a completely different monster in rehearsals?
I think when we're going into the studio, we just end up playing the song so many times that rehearsal becomes, I was gonna say obsolete, but that kind of just becomes as the rehearsal.
Right.
Because you're there.
Take 42 is
Yeah,
that's-
take 42. It's like, this is,
Right. Okay. Good. No, that's actually kind of good because then you get the real feel. You know.
And sometimes you hear things that you didn't necessarily hear before
Yeah.
practicing or live shows. You know, it all gets lost. It's a little more messy. And when you're in the studio, it's all, you know.
This is true.
Tightly
But
Yeah,
it's
everything.
it's a lot harder to get that natural band sound in the studio, and that's
It
a
is,
problem
sure.
that lots of artists have, is getting what you hear in your head out on recording. Which live, it's a totally different monster, like you said, and it's hard to get that energy
Yeah.
in the studio.
Spirit.
This is definitely a lot of spirit. I mean, I had this conversation with a couple of people at church in the worship band, and how they want to use a click track. There's some that like it, and there's some that do not, because it kind of takes away from the natural feel. You know, they say maybe you could start with it, but you definitely have to at some point drop it. You know?
It's a matter of experimenting and finding what works for you.
What works for you. There you go. All right, you know, Dread Eye Nights, I got to tell you, you guys are awesome. Absolutely fantastic.
Thanks a lot.
And so to the Rockbox on this show today, for this one and these episodes, it's going to be a lot just mainly about these guys. So we're just going to let that take over again. We're going to let Jim, our editor, who, by the way, does fabulous work, and thanks to Tom, and thanks to Kent, all the guys at the Rockbox, just going to let the Dread Eye Nights go ahead and do this one. So thanks, everybody. Thanks for watching. And we look forward to seeing you again on the next Rockbox.
Tenía la voz de Serena y el vuelo de Serena y cada viernes paso con su mirada. No fumaba hierba pero no valía la perde que me dejaba sin nada que dar. Y si tenía ganas de aprovechar, pero ella se largó de nuestro lugar. No tenía razón, no habría que juzgar. Mejor me ahogo debajo del mar. And I got you on my mind. So remember you feeling these nights. Now I got you on my mind. So remember you got me as far as I today. It became overwhelmed with dismay. Say my heart stopped beating and my lungs stopped breathing. Couldn't find the words to say to make you say that you want you anyway. You and your beautiful face, it goes like. Feliz de tenerte en mis brazos, en vez